Right, now, this might sound odd, but I'm out today with... Tell me who you are, Neil.
Neil Jones.
And... Gary Gaskell. And Gary's just... we're off to a good start, look. Was it 23?
19.
Yeah. What are you on there, mate?
It's my metal detecting vaping.
Oh, yeah.
E-cigarette.
Yeah, I'm sure he's on something on the quiet. But anyway, we're on a winner already now with these lead seals, look, from West House. Here we go, we're going to have a look over there. Neil's going to find some hammered. Greg's going to find a couple of seals, aren't you, mate? Oh, first blood to me, a 2p. Oh, blimey neck. A very substantial bronze ring. Oh, compulsory bronze. Oh, nice fancy button. I thought it were a bottle top, but it's a button. Yeah. Gonna need cleaning up. Could be nice, that. No shortage of buttons. Another button. Oh, no shortage of buttons. That's a small bronze bearing out of the mill. Well, we're near to the old mills, they're down there, but I think the seals are in fields that are underwater now. I don't think they brought them up this high. A little lead spoon. I'm wondering if there's a lot missing or it really is that small. Looks like one of those Jewish kosher thingies, plumbago or something. Yeah. Another button. Yeah, compulsory iron ring. I always get lucky when I find these. And the hook ring. But I don't do iron. A modern penny. Any funny, yesterday I was taking out Liz, Victoria and Georgian, and now I'm just getting modern. Oh, I can just see the reservoir peeping through the trees there, look. There's a lane just to my left of that one which goes down to the reservoir. It's beautiful today, there's a nice cool breeze and it's cloudy over. No sun, but it's nice. Look, I got a loom mate. I think it's got a hole through it. Coin ball. More likely a button ball, but not. Oh, it is a coin, I think. Yes, and an old one at that. What we got? Right, let me clean it up and we'll have a look. Well, I'm inclined, it's probably an 1806 George III halfpenny, but I'm inclined to think it's more very early Victorian maybe. I'm thinking, oh, Georgian maybe, and then I thought, it's a 2p. Look at it. Disgusting. It looks like an old coin. Tractor stud off a tractor, 1920s, 30s. Well, look, a seal, half a seal, 1826. That's going to give me some figuring out. Hey, a bit of a seal, my goodness. Oh, keyhole. I'm saving these up for somebody, I just forget who, but I'll get around to it when I get around to it. Found a decent coin, look, 1889. There's a load of muck on the back, but if that's anything to go by, it's going to be a good coin. Well, the poor around here, they made them out of lead.
Yeah, like this token.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. is on fire today. 2 shillings, shilling, weight.
Coffee pot, ewer weight.
Coffee pot, ewer weight to be precise, and he's got this chain stuck in. Oh, and look, there, got a love token.
Do you want to pull it out then, Jed? And
I'm going to put this bugger on commission, you know. Oh, no, I'd rather you pull it out, mate. You never know what's on the end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Gives you a little life, Gary. It's in there, look.
Right.
Oh, right.
Has it lost its thing off one end or not?
Yeah,
yeah. Somebody lost it. Yeah, it might still be there.
Nice little all marks on it though, look.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, look at that.
Nicely, nicely.
That's going to come up lovely, that. Here, feel weight of that.
Hey, it fell in my pocket. Yeah, nice. Here, bring me some bloody luck. Greg says, he's on his knees, and I said, yeah, he's bloody praying again.
Slow and low.
No man, I fell over there laughing.
Yeah, it's a little busy for you.
Yeah, my battery's charged. I found a halfpenny, not sure what. Gary's giving it a clean over. Is it a George 3? Oh, hang on, there he is. That's Britannia. So if we turn in that way, maybe. Probably a George 4. Oh, big penny. I think it's 1806. George 3, massive thing. Not as big as a cartwheel, but a big penny, nevertheless. Oh, I'm not sure what you are. Moo what?
Hey?
What's that?
The lead cow. It moves in.
Got a mood. Oh, hey, don't give up your day job.
Hey.
Very amusing. Cow. Yay! Kids have been here as well. Oh, you're nice.
Nice on back as well.
You just got that out of here?
Yeah.
My God. James. What? Where's the date?
XXXX top on it. Look at it.
Yeah, XXX.
Yeah.
Where's the date on these things?
I don't know.
What? James 2? James 2nd? By God, doing well. Are you glad you come?
Yeah.
Are you glad you come? Yay. Nice buckle. It's been silvered, it's coming off, look. Falling off. Right, a bite of lunch, back at it. I'm back on the buttons. A ring. Bronze ring, it's not a finger ring. Another coin, it's a modern penny. I don't know what you call them, but I got one. Oh, Edward 7. 1900 something or other. So I'm finding Edward 7s and buttons, and Neil's just come up with a, I think it's silver.
Yeah.
Thimble. Oh, I cracked it there. Ha! So that's silver thimble, 2 silver coins, bracelet.
Silver chain.
Yeah, chain.
Bracelet. James II.
Yeah, James II. Ah. It's stealing on me mojo. There you go, mate. Red delighted.
I lost my mojo years ago, you know.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm still looking for mine. I never had one.
Let's wave to Mr. Farmer.
Another button. God, I'm buttoned to death today.
Don't tell me, Mr. Spoon.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but I could have put up with this. I don't know. It's that happy juice he's on, I'm sure it is. Look, look, look. I know what he reminds me of. It's that weirdo thing in Alice in Wonderland.
Who's the weirdo?
The caterpillar who's smoking the hook.
I've been lost without this, mate.
George 3, 1806. There's Britannia on the back. Halfpenny, of course, copper. George 5, halfpenny. I'm finding fair part stuff, but nothing brilliant. 1866. Younghead Victoria halfpenny. Another halfpenny, George 5. Well, another penny. Edward 7, 1905. George 5, bronze penny. Getting loads of coppers, I ain't getting any silver. Where's the silver? I think it's George 3. Gonna have to brillo it. Hey, I've got another flax seal. Kurikov. 1826, that's two of them now. I'm sure that low mill down there was operating in 1826. These are not Little Patrick, and they're definitely not Westhouse mill seals. And another one. That's either 1825 or 1826. Within a few feet of the other. Oh, I'm going to give this area some pasty. Right. It didn't do too well on the coins, but my goodness, look at that little cannon. This is Gary I'm talking about. Yes. Good one. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You keep puffing now. Ooh, it smells of vanilla or something. Hello, welcome to the roundup. Got a fair part stuff today. Surprising hunt it was, really surprising. A lot more there than I expected. But first of all, look, we got the old lead and bits of grot. I don't know if that's a number one or not. Rings. Brass rings. I think that's to do with a horse harness. It's far too sturdy to be for braces. That could be for braces. Buckle here, it fell apart, look. Got the middle missing. And it was very cheaply silvered and it had all come off. Keyhole, that way up, isn't it? Keyhole, I don't know what you are. At all. And that's a connector tag, but I don't know what we got on the back. What is that? Is it a plane? I'm not sure. Can't tell. These are coming out of the mill. The one that's under the water and we just can't get at it. Low mill. They must have been brought up before the reservoir was there. Scrapers. They got metal iron pins come out of there, and they're for scraping the flax. Just a big strap. This is off. This is a bearing off one of the mills. Tiny one, very tiny. Let's go back to the 1920s, 30s. That's a stud off a steam tractor. When they had the metal wheels. There's a lot of them about if you start looking, because no matter how well they just stuck them on this little stud on the wheel, heated this up, stuck it on the stud, splashed it with cold water so it stuck onto the wheel. But as you can see, it came off eventually. I'm sure this is a little spoon. Something to do with kosher. I think it's Jewish. But some religious aspect. Now, this is the brass top off a cricket stump when they played cricket. Quality item. Mostly they were made out of wood. Now, the bales went in there. So they were playing cricket on the field. Tremendous. I just added this. This is what I found on the last hunt in the next field. And this was dated anywhere before 1700. So I'm thinking the laddie who lost that gunmetal half crown could well have been wearing this. Same period. But Neil gets a half crown and I get a buckle. Very nice that it is though. Okie dokie. Bullet. Wartime activity there. That's a 303. Copper clad. It's gunge in the middle, lead, and then copper clad. The idea of these is, I was told, when this hits you, it goes right through, but it puts you out of action. And then it takes 4 of your mates to get you back to the hospital and all the doctors and people to look after you. So, if you hit someone with a lead bullet, you kill them, end of story. If you hit them with this, you tie up half a dozen people for the rest of the war, sort of thing. This is out of the mill. This is a loom weight that went on a rod. Another loom weight, possibly weaving wool, local at the farmhouse. And again with that, doesn't look like a flax loom weight to me. It's more a homemade device. Buttons, 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 buttons. Stacks of buttons. My goodness. That was quite pretty. There you go. You just hold this right up into the lens until you beat it into submission. Nice button. Lots of buttons. Lots of. I never discuss different detectors on here. To me, all detectors are good. Neil was working on a CTX. And he was very lucky. He was going over all the silver. It's absolutely brilliant. Whereas Gary was on an E-track, he didn't find a single coin. Whereas, what did I get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 coins with the Deus. But Neil was commenting how deep the Deus was going on little buttons like this. He was quite astounded that it had the depth. Well, everybody in the mine lab is saying the Deus doesn't do it, but he was there. It were doing it. Again, I think if you've got your head over a silver coin, it's yours. And I didn't have my head over any silver coins, unfortunately. Modern coins. That is a 2p. Look at it. You'd think it was 200 years old. These are halfpennies, bronze. Notice they're all in pretty grot condition. That's a nice bronze. Again, get some light on it, stick it up the lens, and it should jump into focus. There you go. Oh, patience, patience, 1889. Quite a nice coin, that. Then we go on to George III, 1806 half pennies, all pretty much grottified, because the copper. 3 of those, and then a big 1806 George III penny. Getting plenty of coins. And then this, I think it's a George II, but that's as far back as I could get that day. But piece de resistance for me was these. Never expected seals in that field. and these could only have come out of one place, and that's Low Mill, which is now many feet underwater in the reservoir, and the seals are down there in the fields around the mill, so can't get at them. But these are 1826s, which is quite out of place. Definitely don't belong to Little Patrick or to the Westhouse Mill. So it would appear that Low Mill was operating the same time as Bentham Mill, 1826. So to me that's, you know, love it. And then what made my day, I mean, it started off, Gary had got these out of the Westhouse Mill, and after a month or two, finally got to get my hands on them. So that's all adding to the database. Got a nice Riga cross keys there, and a Baltic cross. Nice one. Nice. All in all, had a brilliant day. So look, it is out there. If you're lucky enough to get your head over silver, you'd have got it. Head over a coin, you'd have got it. Nice. Actually, Gary got a very nice little bronze cannon, toy cannon, which worked. So, it's out there. Go get it. See you later. Bye.